Okay guys, here's the first start after the removal of the resonator.
What's down for that station?
So here's my impression so far. It is definitely a little bit louder. Not much louder, just a little bit. But that's fine, that's exactly what I wanted on these tracks. Oh god, these tracks look bad. I think we'll stop into this. Like, look at the caboose. We're gonna stop in here, check out this caboose. We're in Durand, and they're known for their big train station here. Look at this gorgeous train station.
Cool.
Yeah, there's nobody here, so I think we'll go up and take a look. What do you think, Blake?
Yeah. Let's do it.
So, sitting here for a couple minutes at the Durand Depot, I can hear just a little. It's not much, which is okay with me. It's just a little bit louder and a little bit deeper. And when you rev it, can you hear that? It's so much louder coming out the rear, and there's no noticeable, I mean, just a little bit. I can hear it. My ears can hear it. I can feel it in the floor, but it's not annoying. It's not like, oh, geez, everything's vibrating. It just sounds, I can't explain it. It sounds so much meaner now than it ever did before without that resonator. Now, if I were to go with a full 3-inch exhaust and do 3-inch manifolds, then I would probably get even more deeper tone out of it. But I'm still running the stock 2.25 exhaust. So I can definitely hear that there's more sound going out the rear. It's not very much a noticeable difference coming out or on the inside, but I can definitely hear on the outside, definitely, without a doubt. So I know that my presence will be much more known. Yeah, I need to get my brakes done. My presence will definitely be much more known, especially around town. But, man, these railroad tracks are lethal. Oh, yeah, holy crap. So I am just absolutely super happy with the results. Oh yeah, when in between the buildings, wow, you can really hear it. Wow. This would be great for a tunnel. I don't exactly know why you're slowing down. These are smooth tracks. Well, maybe not. Yeah, not as smooth as I thought. Smoother going the other way, I guess.
Those tracks are smooth.
Jeez.
See, I see the cargo.
Yeah.
So the train.
So yeah, there's a very noticeable gain in exterior tone, not as much on the inside. It is definitely more of an exterior enhancement. There's no doubt about that. So as I said, my presence will definitely be known when it comes to the outside. And fortunately my wife won't be able to complain that it's too loud on the inside, because it's just a little bit louder. It really sounds great. It really adds a new character to it, and I'm super happy with it. I really am. They charged me $50 to pull it and just install a standard pipe right there. So I'm thrilled. I really am. Fifth Third Bank, like right out in the middle of nowhere, really. So yeah, if you're ever thinking about getting rid of your resonator, on a stock exhaust, I don't really think it's going to make too much of a difference other than be more, sound like it's can-like or in a can. And if you got aftermarket mufflers and you want to add just a little bit more oomph, definitely from the outside, this is the way to do it, for sure. So I'll definitely get some exhaust videos. It's just so windy right now that it's really difficult to do that. It's just really difficult. What could they possibly be doing up here? Seems like they're always doing something. Now that we're getting on it, I don't know if you can hear that or not. It just sounds great. That idle, that low idle when you're sitting. And I'm okay with sitting here and listening to this. It really is great. That's gonna be a boring job. Just standing there with a stop sign. I'm sure it pays, but I'd be counting down the minutes. Waiting for somebody to bend around this corner and not realize. Alright, so we're going to be getting on the highway here. That means we'll go ahead and get the windows rolled up. Full throttle here in just a second. So yeah, so now that I'm at highway speeds, I'm doing 77. I can hear a different tone. It's not so much louder. It is a little bit louder. It's not so much louder as it is a little bit of a different tone. It's more of a raw tone. It's more of just motor. It's more motor, I guess. I can't explain it. It's hard to explain in words. It's just much more pronounced. And I expect that a lot of that is actually coming from the mufflers, because the mufflers actually do make the sound. But removing that resonator definitely opened up more flow and allows that exhaust to spit right out the back. We're not talking about high performance numbers here, but it feels more raw. Let's just say that. I love it. I really love it. I remember when I first got on this exact highway with the mufflers that they just installed over the stock mufflers, and I remember thinking to myself just how much better it sounds over stock. I don't have quite the same jump as far as wow, but there's definitely an added punch to the sound. I've got displacement on demand turned off, so you won't be able to hear the difference between the two, but I don't expect it to be that much anyways. So yeah, this exhaust just sounds great. It sounds just wonderful. Keep thinking how much better it would sound with a full 3-inch exhaust with aftermarket, Speed Daddy headers or something like that. But yeah, this is a noticeable improvement. I'm very, very happy, very satisfied with the results. Very satisfied. So, I think exhaust-wise, I'm done now. I mean, until I do the full. I mean, there's no point in going full 3-inch when you've got a 2.5-inch pipe coming out of the manifolds, or 2.25, 2 1/4. There's no point in going 3-inch. You're not really going to help yourself all that much. So going with Speed Daddy headers and then a full 3-inch exhaust all the way back, miles ahead of trying to do a full 3-inch. I mean, a 3-inch downpipe would definitely help, but there's no point, in my opinion, in just getting a 3-inch downpipe and then having to replace all your exhaust. I'm going more for the completion here. It's about $500-600 for the Speed Daddy headers, maybe $100 and a quarter for the downpipe, and then all new exhaust, because it has to be 3-inch all the way. So yeah, cool. I am super happy right now, and you probably can't hear too much over the over me talking, the wind noise and so on. But I'll go ahead and go another mile or so not talking, and then I'll go ahead and shut the video down. There's no point in listening to me or watching me drive all the way home in this video. But as requested, I will do an extended drive home, because there are some people who want to see the whole thing. So yeah.